Warning. Everything in this video and on this channel is intended for educational purposes only. All acts are performed by professionals and all people shown are 21 years and older. All content is intended for viewers 21 years of age and older. All acts are performed under the 2018 federally legal Farm Bill here in the USA. Please do not attempt to recreate or reenact anything you see on this channel. Welcome to the channel. I'm Mrs. Dank Flamingo, and we get to review another essential ounce from Lit Farms. And I have to say, they have been kicking butt on those essentials lately. Like the last 3 or 4 essentials have been so amazing. Things like Jack Herer and Glitter Bomb. If you haven't checked out those videos on my channel, definitely go check those out. They were absolutely fantastic. And anybody looking for piney strains, man, Jack Herer is the way to go. And Glitter Bomb also had kind of a piney smell and taste to it. So, but I think if you're looking for that piney taste, definitely go get that Jack Herer. But today, we have something that sounds a little more sweet. And I'm just so excited to get back to trying like a sweeter strain. It is the Cake Bomb. This one is in stock, at least when I looked on Lit's website today. So hopefully when this video comes out, you guys can just go ahead and purchase it as well. If not, you know, when it comes back around, snag it. But I feel like I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's go take a look at it in the light box. All right, we got our nice Lit Farms bags. This is what they typically look like when they come in the mail. So the only other color that you would see on this sort of packaging is red, because the red are the Supremes. So there's just black bags for everything else, but then the Supremes get a special bag. The other thing that they have is jars. So, and jars are a smaller amount. They're typically like 3.5 grams. And on the outside of them, they have beautiful designs that are kind of geared towards that strain. So I absolutely love their artwork and that they make those jars a little bit more special. And then today we have the Cake Bomb. It is an essential ounce, like I said, and you can follow them on X. You can also follow the Dank Flamingo on X. And then if you've never been to their website, it's litfarms.com, and feel free to use the QR code too if that's easier for you guys. And then let's take a peek at this. It looks really nice in there. It does look a little bit leafy, but I see a lot of nice variations of green, and it looks kind of frosty in there. So I think we should just open it up. Yeah, and if you're new to Lit Farms, they do have different levels of strains. So the Essential, which is like the one we're seeing today, is their lowest level. What I think is that the Essential level is the outdoor grown, and then they have Preferred, which we think is the greenhouse, and then the Supreme, which is the indoor. So let's go ahead and open up this Cake Bomb. I'm just excited to try this one out, see how it looks. Yeah, really nice and frosty looking. It does have what looks like to be a little bit of purples in with the greens. So overall looks fantastic. Dump it out. Lots of orange pistils on this stuff. I'll give you guys a closer view of the full ounce. And you can see there's some baby nugs in there, some smaller ones, medium sizes. There's just like a mixture of sizes in this ounce. And I feel like that's pretty typical for them. They have lots of variations. Like there's usually not all smalls or anything like that in there. And they've got some nice looking nugs. Yeah, this stuff is like definitely one of the frostier essential ounces that I've seen. And like I said, it's got those nice purples on there along with the greens. Yeah, and that's, yeah, it's a pretty dense nug. It has a nice cure on it as well. Looks pretty fantastic. Let's take a look at another one. We can look at this one. Yeah, wow, it's fantastic. Wow. That's incredible. Check yeah, that one's just not as dense as the other one is. It does have like a moist feeling to it, which is nice. So to me, that it seems a little bit more fresh, which is good. Sometimes when you get the essential ounces, they have a tendency to be a little bit dry. This one feels like it's got a nice cure on it. Sounds like it has a nice cure. Opening it up. It looks nice on the inside too. Very similar to the outside in my opinion, but looking really good. Very sticky, it feels like on my finger. Very sticky. Yeah, and I absolutely love the Preferreds and the Supremes. I love the Essentials. I think if I would choose, it would probably be the Preferred and the Supremes. But I love these Essentials. They're a budget option. And a lot of their stuff is just as strong as some of the higher level. Like, it'll definitely get the job done. So I enjoy the Essential Ounces. But yeah, that's been the look at it too. I think it looks fantastic. It's very sticky. And it's got a good cure on it. And as far as the smell, yeah. But yeah, overall it looks really good. I think let's just go try it out. All right, guys, I got my joint packed, so let's try it out. I was looking and it is available on Lit Farm's website. It is currently listed at $49.99. And then you can use Dank Flamingo to save some money on that. It does have like a creamy, like sweet taste to it. So I really appreciate that in this strain. Yeah, it's got like a sweet, creamy taste. I absolutely love that. Kind of wondering if gelato's in there. At least not that I know. So it is an indica dominant hybrid. It's got deep, relaxing effects. And it's got a rich dessert-like flavor, which I picked up on. It's fantastic. It's a cross between Do-si-dos and PCS1. I've heard of Do-si-dos, but not PCS1. I don't think I've ever tried either of those strains, though. It's got a potent body high with calming mental euphoria. It has sweet vanilla and creamy cake with subtle hints of spice. And it recommends this for evening use, which I would have guessed based on the description. So seems like it's going to be a nice, relaxing strain. It's funny, and I don't know if this is always true, but it seems like a lot of like the sweeter dessert-like flavors are more like more indica leaning. So I suppose, I mean, you have dessert technically at the end of the day. Yeah, and Lit Farms, their stuff is back up. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. I really appreciate you being here and just clicking on this video. I absolutely love doing it because it's so relaxing. I get to try a new strain and I get to share my experience with you guys and what's not to love about that. So, and to all my current subscribers who've been following me along the way, I just appreciate you guys. I appreciate all my first 1,000 subscribers, and I'm just excited to work towards my next goal of at least 2,000. So let's go. I just really appreciate you guys because you make the channel more fun. This one's a nice one just for, you know, I think the calming benefits just in general. It's got it on my head, on my body. I just feel very relaxed. So if you're struggling with like pain or a condition that causes pain, I think this might be a great one. And for those of you who may suffer from anxiety, I think this is a great one too because it kind of slows down the mental chatter going on in my head and I can think almost a little clearer, but this is a nice relaxing one as far as effects goes. I definitely think those medicinal benefits are there. And like I said, the essentials are just great right now. Like this is a fantastic one. And yeah, the Jack Hair, the glitter bomb, those are fantastic too. And then I tried their ice cream cake too, and that was a great one. And that one's an indica, more of an indica one too, but I absolutely enjoyed that one. Yeah, and I know it's THCA, but it is the real thing. It's the real deal. I've had a couple people comment like, hey, you know, It doesn't really get you high. It does. And you know, what's great about this now is you can have it delivered right to your door. And you don't even have to like drive to go to a state where, you know, it's legal. This stuff is legal and you guys can get it. You know, you have to check your state if this company delivers to your state, but yeah, it's just nice not to have to go across a state border to get your medicine. Like, it shouldn't be that way. And yes, I call it a medicine because it helps me sleep. It helps my mood. Helps, you know, I sometimes get anxious thoughts. It helps with that. But it is definitely more than the recreational side of things. Yeah, and if you haven't checked it out, check out our channel, Danking with the Flamingos. If you have not been there before, it's a lot of fun to be there. I do a review with Mr. Dank Flamingo, and we review essentials like this. We also review a variety of other Lit Farms products and just other companies as well. So go over there and check out videos. Yeah, and we just review a lot of Lit Farms products on there. You can find a lot of amazing videos on that channel, and we have more fun doing it together. So that's just a great one. But yeah, you can see products like this on that channel as well. What's nice about that too is you also get more content, more strains reviewed, more levels of strains, because they have strains where they have it in multiple tiers. And we do notice a difference in the quality and the taste between the levels. So we did a Black Runts review where we tried all the different levels. And it really showed a lot of the differences between the Essential, Preferred, and Supreme. So I think that's a great one to check out on that channel. I think this one too would be great for like sleep. Like, it's making me very more relaxed to the point like I kind of want to go take a nap. So this one's a great one, like if you're struggling with insomnia or, you know, you just have consistent issues with sleeping. Because I know, like, for me, I will not sleep well if I don't have this medicine. Like, my sleep does not go well. But when I do have my medicine, I sleep through the night. And it's fantastic. I don't have really bad dreams unless I just didn't have enough medicine. And if you haven't seen a strain that you wanted to review, definitely drop it in the comments. We will try to get to it. Can't promise we'll get to everybody's requests, but I do try to see if I can do some of them. So yeah, drop that in the comments. Happy to try to review that strain for you guys. The stuff's very nice and relaxing. I probably have said that by like 3 times, but it is fantastic. And you know, if you even want more content, you can go over to the Dank Flamingo or the Dank Flamingo Flies Again, where Mr. Dank does his own content. He's got me into this, so I highly recommend going to his channel, checking out some of the strains that he's reviewed, just because, again, he reviews different ones than we do on our other channels. So you get really a lot of different a lot of different strain reviews. All right, what would I rate the smell? I don't even know if I don't think I said what it smells like, but it's just got like a danky sweet smell to it. Yeah, like a danky pastry smell. Very nice. And then as far as the taste goes, I would give that like an 8.5. It's got a fantastic taste. Kind of what I expected in this strain. So really nice. And then, of course, the effects. The best part is I would rate this like 8.2. It's fantastic as well with the effects. Very relaxing. I think it offers like really great medicinal benefits. So if you're looking for a strain that you need to seek relaxation or more sleep or, you know, to relieve some pain, I think this is a great one for you. So now go to Lit Farms, get an ounce of this today. You can add it on to your order of whatever you were getting before that. Or if you're just getting the cake bomb, that's fantastic. So go get that essential ounce before it's gone. And I hope it's not gone when this video comes out. And don't forget to use that code DANKFlamingo so you can save some money. But Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys being here. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.